Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Okay, today we're reading for October 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Tauruses. Hello, my Tauruses. How are you? Now, you know that I'm using two Radley Valentine decks. I'm using my Angel Tarot cards for the main message, and then I will pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. Whatever the message is comes through. I don't have to understand it. 3 cards are face down. Nothing's reversed. Reversed have a little extra power to it. Now, couple of things. Remember, full moon, Aries. I did post something in the community page and on my Facebook page about this. 17:05 Eastern Standard Time, or that's 5:05 p.m. All about me. There's a lot of this Capricorn energy around it. Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn all in Capricorn, squaring it. And then there's also this Mars that's in retrograde in Aries, kind of like right next to it too. So again, it's going to be a really self-involved full moon? It could be. Now, on the 4th of October, Pluto is going direct at 9:32 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And there's going to be a shift in the control aspect. Now, I'm not quite sure, do we feel more in control or do we feel more controlled? We will see. We will see. Anyway, my Tauruses, let's see what we have for the weekend for you. First card up is balance. Okay, remember we are in Libra season. Libra is the scales. Libra helps to bring balance. But if you watched my Libra season overview, I said that during this season, while Libra, we try to bring in balance, sometimes the scales are not imbalanced, and so what happens is maybe you take something off of this scale, or maybe you put something on, and the thing is, what's going to happen, it's going to kind of shift, and I feel like it's going to just kind of, everything's going to be still, it's going to be kind of like shifting up until it really reestablishes a balance. So in order for this to get to balance, it's like it's unbalanced, and things can just go flying off those scales. Okay, so I'm really feeling that in order for balance to come, there could be some major shifts that happen this weekend, possibly for you, my Tauruses. It does, so it can be a little jarring. It could be very jarring, and it could be a little bit uncomfortable. But the thing is, I think you would rather be uncomfortable if you knew that a lot of certain situations could be soon over, okay? Anyway, Archangel Ezekiel, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation, and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. Okay, next card up. The 6 of water. Well, water energy is our Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, fluid, emotional. A lot of this is looking back to better times. A lot of this is kind of like, oh, I just wish. Oh my goodness, if this only would have happened. Oh, kind of like woulda, coulda, shoulda type of energy. But the thing is, and this might be that thing that you need to kind of be, maybe this is part of that balance for you. Maybe you need to get out of the past, and maybe this is a good weekend. It could be a good weekend for you to reflect back in the past. So I shouldn't just say get out of the past. I always like to move forward. But many times over, and I need to do this myself. I need to look back in the past to see how the past became my future. Okay? We cannot leave or forget the lessons that we learned from the past. Okay? So maybe instead of really being ready to just jump into that future, this could be a really good weekend for you to look back to see what worked, what didn't work, put it down on your paper, put it out there to the universe. Okay? Okay. Oh, anyway. Memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Your last card here, the 5 of Earth. Earth energy is your energy. It is also Virgo and Capricorn, solid, something, someone you can touch. A lot of times this has to do with money or job, career, passion, something that brings you money. Fives have change to it, okay? Now there could be, sometimes there's a little struggle with that too. So there could be a little bit of a struggle with money right now going on. And that could be why you want to bring some balance back in. But again, I really feel like your scales just kind of need a big jarring. It's like it needs to, it's like, type of thing. And then after it does that, then it starts to slowly come back into some balance, okay? So this could be about, this will talk about being fear of, what does it say? Fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. But the thing about fives, it could also be positive change too. Okay, so just, so the message here does not necessarily mean that this is the message for you. Again, that's something out of balance. You need to kind of look back into that past and then be able, learn from the past in order for you to go into that future. But I feel that there could be some changes with your money situation coming, changes with your job. And I'm really kind of feeling, again, with that balance card, with the, that, I hope, I can't, that jarring thing, that kind of that you're not so, that you're like, okay, this actually could be a really positive money opportunity for you. But it can be scary. It can still be scary. Okay? I hope that, because that's what I'm picking up. That's what I'm getting for my Tauruses. Part of the balance card could be things coming back into balance, but I really feel like it's like something needs to kind of like change, just really change in order for that balance to come back. Oh, okay. Now we have a card that just kind of flew out. It was sideways. So I don't know if that's, anyway, it was sideways. Anyway, let's go on. Face down. Change your life. Archangel Shamuel. Okay? So whatever this shift in this balance, it could really have some far-reaching changes for you. Okay? It could make some major changes. It could be, it could be a jarring change. Now, I look at this as a positive change, but it doesn't mean that it's just something that you go, oh, this is wonderful. It could be like, oh, I have to move. I have to pack all my stuff up. I have to, it's like I have to. There might be a lot of work and energy that you have to do in order for this to come about. Anyway, a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination, and part of that is break free of, learn from your past, but then move forward. Let go of that past too. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. So something's shifting for you. It doesn't mean that it's going to be an easy shift for you. There's going to be that, that looking back, that kind of, it might be kind of a jarring shift. It might be kind of a, and it might be like, I don't really want to do this shift, but it is a change your life. It is a new opportunity. Okay? It just may not be easy to get through. Anyway, my Tauruses, and I love you, my Tauruses, and I only want wonderful things. I do feel positive, but it's, again, one of those things that it's kind of like, we kind of get used to what we get used to. So maybe get your mind used to maybe having a change and, changing your life. Anyway, remember, my Tauruses, please like, please share, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. As always, my Tauruses, know that you are loved, stay safe, and be blessed. Bye-bye.